I feel like I'm giving birth. I am dramatic. Oh God.
Have you ever given birth before?
Never. Wants to display everything to the public. It's called vlogging. Anyways, guys, I'm on my way to the doctor's place to get foot surgery. What kind of foot surgery, you say? Let me tell you a story. I have an ingrown problem, okay? I don't know where it came from. I know my grandma has it. I know my mom has it. And I guess it's hereditary. Or it could be that someone once upon a time cut my nails wrong and now I got this issue. I got issues, guys. So I'm on my way now and I'm gonna get like both toes like checked up on, but I know that this right big toe is giving me major pain. Like I'm telling you, like a blanket will touch it and I'm like, ow, ow. It hurts. So guys, let me tell you, my friend actually is a nail tech, and she told me that several times a lot of customers have told her, hey, can you get my ingrown out? That's what she's telling me. It's not legal, and that it should only be physicians or doctors that should be removing ingrown. Maybe that's why all my ingrowns have been sucky. Like, even though they take it off, it still hurts, because maybe they're not taking it off right, you know, and I need somebody who actually knows what they're doing to take it off. That's why I'm going to this extreme measure, because it's like, okay, I get my ingrown out for like 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, it's painful again. And again, I take it out, or sometimes I don't go to the nail salon for a month, and after a month, it grows, you know, and it hurts. I know that there's this like application on Wish that like you put it on your toe, and then it lifts it up, and it takes away the ingrownness. But at this point, I'm already in pain, and I'm scared that's gonna affect the way I walk and the way and for me to work. So I'm just gonna get it taken care of so I don't have to deal with it again. I just did anesthesia. Oh my God, I feel nothing. All right, guys, it's gonna happen. Ew, my toe's so huge. Are those red spots because I'm bleeding? I was bleeding?
Yeah, so right there is where I stuck in the needle. Anytime, you know, you got a puncture right there. Yeah, essentially, a little puncture wound from the needle. It's very small. It heals pretty quick. There'll be little tiny spots of blood. Little tiny losing of blood from anywhere you stick in a needle. It's to be expected.
So I'm recording this now, so I don't have to watch it right now.
Okay. You can see the aftermath,
yes.
Huh? All right.
Can you do that poke test again just to make sure I don't feel anything? That's it?
That's it? You don't feel anything?
Are you doing it really hard right now?
Oh, yeah.
I feel nothing.
Anything harder? I'd be pressing my finger through your toe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you know,
You're lying.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Maybe. Well, I was pressing pretty hard. Alright, so this little tube here will just provide kind of a little tourniquet just to help control any oozing of blood.
Oh my goodness. It's just funny to me, like that we're doing surgery on a toe. Like, my toe.
Not all the time on your toe, but I do it all the time on toes.
Oh, so you have like, a lot of people come to you for ingrowns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty common.
I actually watch a lot of like ingrown videos on YouTube of people like taking off like really bad pussy ones.
Probably watch the toe bro, maybe.
The toe bro, yes, I watch the toe bro.
Like, yes, I know.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's awesome.
How'd you know that? Yeah. The toe bro is a Canadian chiropodist. A little different than a podiatrist.
Oh, I
So
see.
he's up in Toronto. So all they can basically do is what you see, like ingrown toenails.
You can't do like the foot
wounds.
like
You can't
doctor
do
stuff.
surgery. You can't prescribe medication.
I see.
It's kind of limited, but also the risk is pretty low too. All right. Any allergies to any medicines or shellfish or iodine?
Not that I know of.
Okay, fine. Well, that just makes life easy for all of us.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna paint your toe a little betadine, which is iodine. Just helps to clean up the toe for the procedure. As long as you're not allergic to shellfish or iodine, we should be good.
So what is my procedure called again?
It's called a matrixectomy.
Matrixectomy.
Yeah, so basically, you know, excising or in essence destroying or removing the matrix. The nail matrix, which is the root of the nail.
Wow.
Do that in the corners. So a partial matrixectomy.
my permanent decision. Crazy.
We're going to say a partial nail avulsion with chemical matrixectomy.
And we're doing it to both toes, right?
Just to this toe.
I'm sorry.
Borders, both sides.
Both sides of one toe.
Yes,
That's my question.
you got it. Just going to kind of free up the nail here. Give any pain or discomfort?
Nope.
Okay, good. So when I cut back the nail, I'll probably just be cutting about that much right there at that point. And then over here, like right there at that point. So between here and there is what your nail will look like. It will look like a pretty much like a regular nail. Just freeing up some of the skin around here.
I feel nothing.
Good. Now if I didn't numb your toe before doing this would feel like torture.
Even you like touching my nail was torture.
Camp torture kind of thing. It's probably gonna look crazy. Separating your nail from the skin here underneath.
That's crazy.
This would hurt.
I feel nothing.
If you're not numb, this would hurt pretty bad right now. Anytime
you're literally poking my nail.
Oh yeah, I'm like all the way underneath your nail, all the way back to the root. So this can kind of make some people a little squeamish when they see this.
It's crazy.
Especially those of you out there in cyberspace.
I have a YouTube channel.
You do?
Yes, I'm trying to be famous.
Wow. How's it working?
I'm all right. I have 30 subscribers in 2 days, so we're working on it. Yeah, I just started. Nice. When I was in 5th grade, I started a YouTube channel, but I copyrighted some music. I didn't know what copyrighted meant.
Oh, okay.
So I got banned. But they actually asked me if I wanted to like make money with them and stuff. This was like 5th grade.
Who's with them?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
Yeah, it was like, would you like to be a partner? This and that. And then by the time it was too late, so I got banned. That was when I was young. So now I'm trying to do it the right way by not copywriting music.
Well, I guess it's always better the right way, huh?
Yes. I feel nothing. This is crazy.
Okay. Splitting the nail all the way back to the root. And I kind of use the same method that Toe Bro uses where they do a little alligator roll. They go in, clamp the nail, and then you just kind of twist it out. Like you see an alligator rolling around in the water.
Whoa. This is crazy because I don't feel a single thing. That's my ingrown right there.
Oh
my God.
So that's your nail right there.
Let me see.
On the one side.
What the heck?
So that is good. So that's what the side of your nail will look like right there.
Okay. That doesn't look that bad.
Not crazy, right?
No.
Nothing drastic.
No. Oh, my boyfriend's gonna scream when he sees this video.
Yeah. Is he a screamer?
So, whoa. What in the world? Is that the one that's been pinching me?
Yeah, that was a really bad one.
You see? I was not joking. My mom was like, nah, you're fine, you're fine. I'm like, no, I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Right.
Well, there's more.
Oh, just a little piece of skin there.
Jesus
Great.
Christ.
Just gonna make sure everything is clean down in here.
That was it? And then you're gonna put the chemical thing?
Yeah. Nothing crazy, right? Everything looks very good, very clean. And this chemical is also an agent that controls bleeding.
Okay.
It's kind of called like a hemostatic agent.
Could you make sure that that part doesn't look so weird?
What part?
This part.
What?
You see what I mean?
No.
The top part.
The end?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
You want me to just kind of trim your nail on the end there?
Please.
Okay, I can do that.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi,
I'm
Dad.
Dr. Baker.
Hi, my name is Emiliano.
Hi, Emiliano.
Mommy left me. I was about to cry.
You just missed all the good parts there, is trimming back the nail.
Well,
That's okay. You'll get the recap here on the video, apparently.
you're already old.
No, Dad.
How's that look? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Is it like
Looks funky, but
surely like big or something?
Oh yeah, we'll show you those ingrown toenails here.
I'm
in just a
so
moment.
happy that you
So
did
this is
the.
that chemical now. It's going to kill the root here in the corner so it doesn't grow back.
I told them to, if they cut their nails, they just cut it straight.
Yeah.
But I don't do it. The nail technicians do it.
There's a better chance of not getting ingrowns that way. But now you're going to have an even better chance of not getting it ingrown.
It's crazy because you told me I was gonna feel something, but I'm not.
A little pressure, but you shouldn't feel any pain.
Not even pressure.
Not any pressure? Yeah, later on, as it wears
Maybe
off
later
a
on?
little bit, you may feel a little something. Yeah, I don't want you to expect that you're going to have a lot of pain.
Okay.
Sometimes you give people the expectation that they'll have pain, well, then they always think they have pain.
I'm scared. Can you prescribe me medicine, please? I'm scared. I don't want to feel pain. Daddy, he's telling me Tylenol or like ibuprofen.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Some people don't even need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do this on kids and they don't even need pain medicine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Scary.
You're just worrying about it more than what it really is.
Yeah.
Only in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Thinking about it, but
I was scared I won't be able to work tomorrow.
No, you'll be fine.
I don't know. It's
You'll
because my
come
mom
to
is
work with
squeamish.
a big smile on your face.
It's because my
'Cause you
mom
don't
did
have
this,
this to
and
worry about anymore.
she made me more worried about it because she
Mhm.
told me that she felt pressure,
Does she
and
tell you like horror stories or something or what?
it's because everything that I go through, she goes through too. So
Oh,
when she went through this, and it looked so scary when she showed me her
they
toe.
want their nails to be pointed. That's why they keep like,
Oh.
oh my goodness.
So we're destroying my
That's what you get.
we're destroying my nail, so it's not gonna grow anymore.
Pretty much. Just in the corners.
The corner, Daddy.
Yeah. So the
Oh,
middle
no.
will grow out just fine.
Yeah.
It'll look just like that. And then all the skin and soft tissue will fill in the gaps right here, and it'll just look like a normal
I know what the
size
other
over here.
one
No, he just clipped it because it's not that bad. This one is the one that's like,
She wanted to wait on that one.
yeah.
You know, if it ever gets to the point of this one, then she'll cross that bridge. But she just wanted me to kind of wedge out the corners and make it feel a little more comfortable, and we did that, and she's fine.
So the only thing that hurt was literally the anesthesia.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Just a little poke of the needle,
Only in her mind.
make it a little burn.
Now my toe looks
Okay.
funky.
It'll look fine.
So I can't go to the nail salon for a while.
Well, you can if you want, but
Don't let them. Don't let them.
I'd tell them leave this toe alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like they can't take off the nail polish. I can take off nail polish remover or no? Maybe
Just
not.
let it grow out.
Okay.
You can have a Band-Aid over this.
Okay.
A
That's
while
true.
until it heals, and then once it's done healing and you're done with putting the Band-Aid antibiotic on it, then you can cross that bridge. Oh, there's no
Sounds
need.
good.
It's going to be covered up. You're not going to see it. No one else is going to see it. We're just about done.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all. Thank you for making me feel so comfortable. My goodness.
bet.
I'm serious.
I do what I can for you.
I thought I was gonna cry and everything.
Oh, I try not to make people cry. I never feel good if I make people cry. That's it.
Wow.
And so this is something to be aware of with this, with the phenol we use, the chemical to kill the root. Sometimes the skin around the areas where the chemical was applied can get irritated and turn red. Sometimes people get really worried and think that their toe is infected when it's not. All it is a reaction to the chemical and irritation in the skin.
Redness inside?
So it might just get a little red and a little inflamed. Now, if you start seeing like pus coming out and it's really swollen, really red, really hot, pus coming out, then it looks infected. But you should be fine.
Sounds
Just
good.
apply, keep the bandage on today that I apply. Tomorrow you can take it off. Start cleaning with some hydrogen peroxide, like little Q-tips. Get it in there with Q-tips and hydrogen peroxide each day. And then soak it with warm water and either Epsom salt, or you can do warm water and white vinegar for 20 minutes a day.
After
and
I
then-
take off the bandage.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah. Or you can even leave the Band-Aid on when you soak it. After today, you just put antibiotic ointment and a Band-Aid. When you shower, leave the Band-Aid on.
Okay,
while you
sounds
bathe,
good.
just to help prevent bacteria from getting in there.
Got it.
And that is that. I'll just go ahead and bandage you up, and then you're off to the races.
I appreciate you.
And you have no allergies to any medicines or whatever. Okay, good.
Not that I know of.
Nothing
Do you know
crazy.
about any allergies?
Any medicines or anything? Okay, good.
I don't think I'm allergic
Just
at
makes
all.
life so much easier.
Yes.
Okay.
I know for those who are like allergic to milk and stuff, I feel so bad for them. Like, or eggs and gluten.
Yeah.
So they have to worry so much about what they're putting in their bodies.
You just have to accommodate accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
They did a bet on what color I was gonna pick for my bandage. So now they owe one of the guys lunch.
Well, he
chose
says
pink.
that, but yeah.
Oh no!
That's just kind of a running joke. Okay.
Yay, so cute.
That's
My
that.
toe is so
That's all
cute
she
and
wrote.
pink.
And so this was
So
the
let me
nail
see.
that was really causing her a lot of problems.
It's a big one.
There's a big one digging in there, huh?
Oh, that's fine.
And then the other one was a little bit smaller, but still a problem for her as well.
Are you kidding me?
So there you go. That's that.
Sharp nail.
That's disgusting.
And
I'm
then
gonna take
they're
a
gonna
picture.
post it on Facebook, kids.
I don't think I'm gonna post this one on
Yeah, it's
Facebook.
got
I don't
social
know.
media somewhere.
I know my mom's like,
People in
Jasmine,
China are
don't do
gonna
this.
watch
Don't
this.
do this.
There's no more secrets.
I know, right? There's never any secrets anymore these days.
Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm always in my car. Majority of my time is spent in my car, so I wish I could sit down and have a nice backdrop for you guys and talk about my life, but there's no way that I have time to sit down and do that. So I gotta edit and film while I'm on my way to places. It is what it is. Just not excited for this. I'm not. In just a few minutes, I will be toeless. Just kidding, I'm not gonna be toeless. Just parts of my toe. Hi, Mom. Pray for me, y'all. You know, I love my doctor. He's so nice. I wish I could just always be in pain so I can see him, but this is not the kind of pain I want to be in. I want to keep my toe. Or my toenail. Forgive me for the ugliness of my toe. I just can't get a pedicure done until my other toe heals. But now I'm gonna have this surgery, so it's gonna be another month until I have pretty toes. So sorry for my hairy, crackly, dry toes in advance. Ew. This is purely informative, guys. So my toe's healing. It's just I don't do much to it. I don't do any antibiotic ointment anymore. I was supposed to, but I'm terrible. I'll do better with this next toe.
All right.
Hopefully in a month I'll be able to get a pedicure.
What? You can't now?
No, it's too hideous. Oh well, I guess I could
Hideous?
now.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What is hideous?
I'm getting surgery right now and I can get a pedicure afterwards.
No.
Exactly.
Not on this toe.
Oh, okay. So
On
I'm
the
just
other
gonna go
toes you
on the
can.
right toe only. Give me a $10 off.
The other 9 toes you can, but not on this toe.
So I can just put Band-Aid and soak my foot in there? No, right? Exactly.
Soak your toe in warm water and Epsom salt.
That's what they
today.
basically do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Rock and roll.
Oh, I'm not ready. I'm
Okay.
nervous.
We're ready.
Okay, fine.
do this.
Just
Okay.
get
So
done.
lean
Oh,
in,
Lord, have mercy on my soul. Lord, have mercy on my
I'll
soul.
have a lot of mercy on your soul. No
Oh,
problem.
God.
I will give you all the mercy on your soul that you want.
La 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 la.
What's the all about?
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Okay.
What are you chanting over there?
Got me more bearable. Oh, God. Not my favorite part.
There it goes.
Okay, Lord. It's okay. You'll be
You're doing
alright.
great.
I'm doing amazing. Okay.
Doing amazing. Really.
I feel like I'm giving birth. I am dramatic. Oh God.
Have you ever given birth before?
Never.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you, so does this really feel like giving birth?
This is probably like an ant bite compared to that. Is it over yet? Are you serious?
One more.
Oh my lordy.
Just for good measure.
Okay, you're right. I'd rather not feel any pain.
All right.
You know what? That actually hurts less. Oh, no, I lied.
What you lying for?
Ah! Is it over?
It's over.
Oh my lord. I'm like sweating in here. Shoot. Well, I feel nothing now.
Good. Very good, very good. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sign your life away.
Sign my life. No, I will not sue you.
Yeah, can we add that on this? You
That's
legally withhold any liability from us of whatever may happen to your toes?
I have to do the bottom too, right? So, Dr. Baker has my toe marinating for the next 10 minutes. And I'm starting to not feel a single thing. It's like, how do I explain the numbness of a toe? It's like if I were to touch it right now, like if I were to bang my toe into that wall and start bleeding profusely, I probably won't feel a thing. Just slight pressure. Whew, this was the worst part. Now the easy part comes. Yep, I'm good.
So if I press here now, anything?
I'm Gucci.
You're Gucci. Gucci is good.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Remind me again what the surgery is called?
So this is a matrixectomy.
Matrixectomy.
So you could say it's a partial nail avulsion with a chemical matrixectomy.
Partial, because not the whole toe.
Correct. Yes, just
Cool.
the sides. So I'm taking out both sides, and then add the chemical there to kill the root so it doesn't grow back.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting indeed. Okay. And no allergies to any shellfish or iodine.
Nada.
We had any issues last time.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Makes life easy for all of us.
Yes. I feel bad for those who have like dairy problems. Like you can't have ice cream.
Peanut allergies are the worst. They can't eat anything.
Oh my god,
right?
I know.
They can't go anywhere. They can't touch anything. They can't breathe anything.
I think restaurants who use peanut oil are so messed up. You know, like why would you do that?
Well, you know, that's really big with Chinese food, right?
Yeah, that's true.
If you have menu items with peanuts in there.
Well, it's not their fault that we have peanut allergies, so
If you have a peanut allergy, you
Roll
have
with
to
the
go
punches.
eat certain foods or
Places.
go to different places, right?
should I do a zoom in? Yeah, zoom in. Looks like teriyaki sauce. When you say marinated, I'm just like, damn.
Marinated like a fajita, right? All right, let's get you down here.
It's so crazy because I call that thing that you use a chopstick.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, I don't feel it when you do it. I feel it like for the next 4 days. I feel like there's a chopstick in my toe. Seriously. I'm just like, damn. Like,
When I
my
put those
boyfriend will be
swabs
there
in,
and he touches it. I'm like, no! Get away from my toe. Get away.
Oh, funny. All right, you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay. Any pain or discomfort here?
Nada.
Nada tostada. Okay.
Jesus Lord.
He is Lord. That is correct.
Sorry. Don't use his name in vain.
I didn't say that.
Did
I say that?
I did.
I mean, it's true. I can't say anything against what you just said there. When you chastise yourself, but yeah.
Wow, that's so crazy.
I will let you do the chastising. Okay.
So like with my toe, I noticed like the edges are like, what's the word for it? Do you notice the white stuff? The white stuff?
Where?
The
Oh, on that one.
Yeah.
This is just a little dry.
It's just dry, right?
Yeah, it's still dry.
So
lotion.
like it won't fall off one day or anything.
No.
Okay.
As long as you don't do anything crazy to it,
Okay.
should be fine.
That's crazy. This is a close up right here.
Oh my
Oh goodness. Because the other video, like I saw more of your gloves.
Oh. Well, gloves are pretty handy to have. See? Yeah.
That's crazy. I showed all my friends, and they were like freaking out. And I was like, I felt nothing, guys. Everything's okay.
Oh, because we like go underneath and separate the nail?
Yeah, they were watching. They were like, oh my God.
Oh, funny.
And my friend's a nail tech, so she was really curious how you were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow.
And did I meet her specifications?
No, well, she refuses to do ingrowns because she thinks a professional should do it. Or it's not she thinks, she knows professionals should do it.
Okay. All right.
That's crazy. Goodbye, toe.
It can be. The toe's not going anywhere. Don't you worry. The toe's not going anywhere.
That's what hurts so much.
What's that?
That
What's that?
nail.
The nail?
It's the one that hurt me so much.
That side right there, specifically?
Yeah.
So I pulled a little bit extra out of there for you. Make sure it doesn't cause a problem. Because it looked like it was being problematic on that side.
Yes.
Right?
That's so crazy. I'm thinking to myself, is it like just more of skin too that bothers me, or?
So it can be. It can just be, especially get callus there on the side of the toenail. It can cause a lot of discomfort and feel like an ingrown toenail. Crazy, huh?
Super crazy.
Super duper crazy. Okay, there you go.
Yay!
It's good enough nail for you?
Yeah, no more pain.
Good. Just make sure everything's clean and clear here. Good.
That went a lot smoother than my last one.
Well, how did the other one go?
Well, there were more pieces to take out. You got me? This one was just like a one swipe cut.
One swipe cut, huh? Let me just make sure. There's actually one little tiny piece still in there.
Okay, thank you for noticing.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta be thorough, right?
Yes, please.
There we go. Perfect.
Good.
Good.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
What?
That.
What? What?
That.
What's that?
That, what you're doing. I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Nah.
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 My pain tolerance is very low.
Only with that attitude.
Literally, I'm telling you, a blanket will touch it and I'm already crying. Like, no. I told you, I got sent home because someone stepped on me. It's bad.
Maybe they just didn't want to hear the crying.
Probably not. That was pretty funny. Like, literally, I was crying and my manager was like, go sit down and go home. I was like, what? You're punishing me for crying?
Was that true?
I don't know. I probably just didn't want to deal with it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good.
And that's called a chemical.
Yep. Chemical matrixectomy.
And that medicine that you're putting in is what?
It is called phenol.
Phenol.
Which is carbolic acid. So essentially what I'm doing is creating a chemical burn to kill the cells in the root on that corner.
So crazy.
It also helps to cauterize any bleeding in that area too.
And how did people like come up with this, you know, scientists?
That's
Like,
a good question. Somebody
like
was playing around with the right thing at the right time.
they're like, I'm in pain, let me try this. Dang.
A little more application in that corner. And I'll flush with a little saline and bandage you up.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so happy that I'm never gonna go through this pain again, you know? Like, it's just such a struggle, man. For years of my life, I've always had to have my ingrown taken off every 2 weeks or every month, you know? And literally, like, I'm at the nail salon, like, and someone who doesn't do it right, it will just make it so painful for
Crazy,
me.
huh?
Just, oh my God. I was there for one time, it wouldn't stop bleeding. And the girl asked me, like, are you diabetic? I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Like, but it wouldn't stop bleeding at all because she didn't do it right. And ever since that bad experience, I was like, nope, I can't do with this anymore. I can't, you know? Because there's always nail techs who don't do it right. They're all the time. I've only had like one person who cuts it really good and painless. So, yeah.
So it's good to go to the right person.
Exactly. But that day she had other
cool.
clients, so I just stuck with someone else. Not a good idea.
There we go. That just helps to get any of the extra chemical out of there.
Huh.
A cold wash. You might feel a little saline probably went down your foot a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Let's see. Lift up your foot. Move it over.
Yeah, I was like, why is it cold?
That's the cold wash. That's all. That's fine. Good. You're just fine. Okay. And blue is the color of the day for you, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
You guessed purple last time too. Is it because of my toenail?
Maybe.
You don't remember.
more
You have
of
a
like
lot
what,
of a lot of
pink or-
patience, don't you?
I do. So we always try to guess what their favorite color is. And Marilyn wins a lot. Joe wins a lot. I seldom win. That's okay. It's all just fun. We like to have fun together. And that is that. Got you all bandaged up here, ready to go.
Man, where do
Get
you
the
buy
towel.
those? I can buy those like in my local CVS.
Yeah. You know this?
I
right here
love
that's
it.
coming?
Yeah, that's so much better than
Yeah.
actual Band-Aids because they always fall on me. So that's why I don't put them on. This time I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do what you tell me to do.
Oh,
Antibiotic.
Good. You tell me you did not do it that way
I
last
did
time?
sometimes, but like when I felt like it, I only washed it with water and soap and the hydrogen peroxide, but nothing else, or alcohol.
You do it like how I suggest. You actually will do so well.
I don't even know where my antibiotic ointment is. That's how bad it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Okay.
My blue toe.
There you go.
And that, my friends, is my toe surgery.
Okay.
Thank you, doctor. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So one of my assistants will be in just a moment with some instructions to give you.
Okay.
Probably the ones you had already, but just in case you threw those away.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do you want to see your nails now?
Where is that one? From the left side?
Yes, from this side right
From
here.
this side?
And this one's
So it wasn't even as bad as the right toe. Damn. Is that the sharp part from that bottom? Oh my goodness.
gracious. All right, very good.
Oh,
We'll be in just a moment.
All right.
Okay. I'll see
I
you back in
appreciate
a week,
you.
okay?
Yes, I will.
To see how you're doing.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great day,
You
okay?
too.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, congratulations. You will never see a video like this again. But it isn't a vlog about my life if I'm not sharing the good, the bad, the ugly. So here it is. And you know what? Dr. Baker did such a great job with me, with being so hilarious and so outgoing and down to earth, that it made my experience so much better and it was less anxiety inducing. So of course, if you watched this video just to get a little bit of an insight on how a matrixectomy worked, I hope that this gave you a little bit of knowledge and a little bit less anxiety with your next procedure, because it really isn't that bad. So if you are going to get anything like this anytime soon, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how it went or how it's going to go. Let's talk about it. Let's make it a little bit of a discussion. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.